In this video, I will explain my research question. By comparing two different regions, do sexist characteristics and misogynistic principles change depending on your culture and where you are? What is sexism? Sexism is discrimination mainly on one gender. Women are mainly the ones that get discriminated against. Forms of sexism are sexual harassment, rape, and female genitalia mutilation, also known as FGM. Sexism is a learned behavior, thus meaning that it is learned from a young age from someone. This could also be where sexism is learned from. What does sexism look like in Australia? An organization by the name of Morning Sydney Herald, this organization said that if a woman walked into a pub with 5 men, one of the 5 men would think it's not bad to be sexist to her and use sexist language when talking to her online and send private photos of her online without being okay with him doing that. Research made for International Women's Day on behalf of Global Institute for Women's Leadership in London. The Australian government noticed that work for women there is a gender pay gap and that there is a wall in their path to leadership. The study shows that Australians have some of the sexist views in the Western region. What does sexism look like in India? Although the government of India grants both genders, male and female, equal rights to their rights, there are significant differences still happening with jobs. For example, women earn 40% less than men do. Women are usually discriminated against the most in workplace in India. Education is not usually collected by Indian women, but the literacy rates are increasing. The rates of female education in India is still behind the males in India. Why does one gender think better of itself? When people are asked how bright they are, they will usually say they're above average. This is actually normal. A website called The Organization did a study on which gender thinks it's smarter than what they are. The IQ they were asked to choose between is 85 and 115. This is the average level of IQ. 66% of people chose a level of 100 IQ. The people who did the study then gave the people who were being studied a real IQ test to see if they were close. The mean of the people that guessed their IQ was 100%, which is above average, but that is expected. Males expected to have a higher IQ score than females. The male score was also proven to be higher than the female score. So, in conclusion, by the information that was shown in the slides, I think that there is no difference in sexism in two different cultures and regions. I think this because the information that shows there on the slide is mainly one gender, male, that has a better life than the other gender, female. Thank you very much.